before moving to navigation, it is really important to understand what is behind navigation. So navigation is nothing but the robot reaches the goal that we give to the robot. So the goal is nothing but the coordinates given to the robot. Okay, so the robot moves towards the goal by avoiding the obstacles, and likewise autonomous navigation happens. So that is the basic logic behind that. But how? And the main part is parameter tweaking. So what is parameter tweaking and all those things? I am saying this because it is really a different game in the simulation and in the hardware. I am repeating, in the simulation your robot will easily navigate to the particular given goal, but it will not do the same thing when you implement on the hardware. Just remember this particular point. Okay, right. So moving forward with the parameter tweaking. So the navigation happens by the parameters behind it. Okay, so there are different nodes responsible for the navigation that comes in the launch file. Okay, that might be the lifecycle node, map server node. All these nodes are responsible for the navigation. I will not go into that, but for the parameters you have all this stuff, that is the BT navigator, controller server, path planners, and many other things, the AMCL parameters. All those things are very important in the parameter tweaking side. So what are the parameters? Okay, what are the parameters? So that depends on the size of the robot, the wheels of the robot, the frames, the plugin that you are using for the path planning part, the cost map, and all those things come under that. The robot radius, that will depend on the size of the robot. Again, there are many parameters, but how we tweak those, okay, that will again depend on the robot itself, what is the size of the robot, and the application as well. You have to tweak the parameters whenever you test the robot. For example, you are navigating the robot, or else you are given the goal to the robot, so it is not moving properly. So you have to observe the behavior of the robot, what is lacking behind it. Okay, so for example, the robot speed is more, you have to reduce the speed of the robot. Then again, if the robot is not able to reach the goal, you have to decrease the time, okay, processing time, or else the frequency, in order to reach the goal safely. If it is not avoiding the obstacles, just check the obstacle layer and the cost map layer, the robot radius part. So try to tweak the simple things first, and then move to the big things later on. So where you will get this file, you will get on the GitHub, or else you can search for TotalBot 3 parameter navigation parameters. You will easily get it. It is open source, and you can study those parameters one by one. So that was the thing. I am not going to explain all the parameters, okay, because it is not in-depth video. It is a video in the series of 50 days of robotics, likewise. So this was for the navigation part, but remember to do the parameter tweaking when you are doing this stuff on the hardware, because unless and until you don't do it, the robot is not going to move. So yeah, this was for today. We will do the navigation part in the next video. Till then, grow, learn, and explore together.